Look at this. But no! Oh my God. Hello everyone, Terrence here, and I am back with another video. And today in this video, you guys, I am at Urban Chop in Auburn. First time here, about to go and check it out. Come on. Alright you guys, so I am sitting inside of Urban Chop. I must say customer service is A1. She broke it down to me right when I walked in, y'all. She was like, this is my #1 seller. This is my #2 seller. You should try this, try that. So everything I'm trying right now, y'all, is recommended on the house. We about to see, I'm sold already. I ain't even tried the food yet, y'all. Stay tuned. Now I must say, the customer service was A1. Now I was gonna shoot the video in there, because when I got in there, wasn't nobody in there. Now they open up at 11 o'clock in the morning. I got the paper right here. They open up at 11 a.m. They open from Tuesday through Saturday, y'all. They open up at 11 a.m. from 11 to 6. They close Sunday and Monday. When I first walked in, I was greeted at the front door. Her and there was another gentleman in there. They both worked there. Both greeted me, smile, everything. I said, make me at home, okay? And right as I walked in, and after they greeted me, and she was like, these are my #1 sellers. This, that. We ain't, look, that's usually what I ask when I go to these places. What's your #1 seller? What's popular? I'm only in town for a couple hours. What up? And she pointed out a few items. And the first thing that she pointed out, y'all, in my mind, I'm like, oh yeah. Even on the internet, I was looking, I'm like, it ain't gonna be that big. Boy! You guys, this right here, I just want to make sure I got the right thing, y'all. This is the crunchy chicken and bacon bio. It is a steamed bun, y'all. It is a steamed bun with sriracha chicken on it. Oh, it got bacon, everything. Look at this. Look at that. And it is huge, okay? I just don't want to get it everywhere. We're going to try a piece of this bacon right quick. The sauce. It's like applewood. Oh! Now, I did tell her no jalapenos, okay? I know some of y'all like, why he didn't get jalapenos? No, man. This bacon is really good. That's a thick piece of bacon. What y'all doing in that kitchen, man? All right, y'all. You're like, barbecue. Look at this. But no! Oh my God. I'm still chewing the bacon. Guys, it's been 2 days. It's been 2 days, I'm still chewing the bacon. Golly. All right, y'all. Look at this. Now, I was saying to myself, I got this, and I got the #2 seller, which is a banh mi. I'm gonna show y'all that in just a second. Both of them is huge. I got these two. I got some dessert. It was $41. I was like, okay, that's not bad. But I'm trying, in my mind, I'm like, $41, I've spent less and got more. We're gonna see why. This thing is huge. We're going in for the first bite, y'all. Steamed bun. We got the crunchy chicken and bacon bio, y'all. Steamed bun. Here we go. First bite. Here we go. Urban Chop. Let's go. Flavor. The bun is so soft. It's like, and the bun has a hint of like this little sweet flavor to it. But the ingredients on this chicken, hold on, man. Hey, y'all, I keep looking at this. I keep looking down at this paper because she started pointing at all the other popular ones. I'm not kidding. I'm like, I gotta come back and try that. I gotta try that. I gotta try that. Like everything, y'all, when I say bursting with flavor, it is bursting with flavor, y'all. From the cucumbers on here to the cilantro. I mean, to this chicken, man. Oh my God. Yo, hold on. Hey. I can eat this in one sitting, y'all. And that's all I need. Like this,
I've read some of the reviews of Urban Chalk, and some of the reviews like, oh, the food is amazing, but it takes too long. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It did not take that long for me. Granted, I was the only person in there. I'm telling y'all, I'm not saying you should, but if you can get in there early, get in there early if you have an appetite that early. I know when I be doing my fasting sometime, I don't eat this early. They open to be 11 o'clock. I got there 11:30. Okay? You feel me? I was in and out, gone. You feel me? Get a piece of this chicken. The chicken has a really nice, crisp to it. Cooked very well. Cooked through the middle. Nice taste. Not overpowering. The seasoning on is very good. This is a well put together sandwich, y'all. I'm full from the first item. But the next one we got, ladies and gentlemen, is the coconut curry, shrimp, and pork banh mi. Oh! This thing is so heavy, y'all. Let me hold it with two hands. Like, this is huge, and it is packed. I love me a banh mi. I love me a banh mi. And usually I get me a banh mi, man, between $8 and $10. This banh mi right here, you guys, was $15.50 for one banh mi. But I'm telling you, if y'all can feel the weight on this thing, man, y'all probably like, yeah, like straight up. Like, I don't even know where to even start, okay? As y'all can see, we got the shrimp on one side, we got the pork on there, we got the veggies off in the middle. Again, I did tell them no jalapenos, okay? I did say that. But let's get started. I honestly, now I love me a banh mi. I do. My only dilemma about these banh mi's is sometimes the bread is not the softest. But you do run across every now and then, you'll run across a spot where they got some soft bread. We're about to see. Here we go, man. I'm just sold. I'm already sold. Already. Here we go, y'all. We're going to take a bite from this end right here, you guys. First bite right now, ladies and gentlemen. Coconut shrimp and curry and pork banh mi. Here we go. First bite. Let's do it. First bite. Yo. I'm talking about meat everywhere. Okay? Look at that. Nice taste. The meat is seasoned very well. A lot of flavor. And the bread ain't too tough. Now the ends of the bread always be a little, but once you get off of here, the sides, even especially this side right here, y'all, God, dog. Oh yeah, man. Let me see if I can go in here. We got the shrimp sitting over there, y'all see it? We got the shrimp sitting over there. I mean, I'm so glad I came to this spot, y'all. Hold on. Now, the second bite, I was able to get a little bit more flavor off in there. I was able to get most of the veggies, the shrimp, and the pork in the second bite. This is good, but this is something that, y'all, something like this, I eat this in a sitting and be full. I see why they like that. I see why they charge them up, because these things are huge. Like, it is packed with stuff in here, y'all. The veggies at the bottom, they got your meat and stuff at the top. The bread is soft in the middle part. The edges was a little tough, but this right here, man, yo, the other banh mi spots got to step it up. Like this, I'm telling you, bro. When she handed me the bag, I was like, there's a child in there. This thing is heavy. You better stop playing. I just can't. Hold on. Oh. What can I say? All right, you guys. So the last thing that I got on the menu right now is the palm tree nectar creme brulee. Now this little guy right here, you guys, was $6.99 plus tax. You understand me? It's like $7. Now I've had creme brulee in my lifetime before, but I've never had a palm tree. Now what make it palm tree? Is it the pecans, or some say pecans, that's sitting at the top? And it looks like there is a banana at the top of that, y'all. that's been coated with some type of like caramel or syrup or some sort, honey even maybe. We finna see, you guys. Like, hands down, man, Urban Chop, y'all have been doing y'all thing, man. Like, I'm very, very surprised and very happy about the customer service and the food that I have gotten today from this place. Lately, I've been hitting, man. I've been real good, man. A lot of these spots I've been going to, man, has been really like doing their thing. You feel me? I'm really happy. Here we go. Let's see if we can get all of it off in there, y'all. All right, you see. All right, we got the Palm Tree Nectar Cream Brulee from Urban Chop. Here we go first. Got some meat floating around. Hold on. No, that's a cilantro. Sorry about that. Here we go. First bite, y'all. This is good. I like creme brulee anyway, but to add the pecans on top of it with the banana, I can't, like, they just don't miss. Like, y'all ain't missing today. Like, I'm saying y'all been practicing y'all free throws, cause golly. Here we go. Now, I've known people that don't like bananas, right? So, if you can give them, because these was already made. Look at that crisp. Y'all probably can't hear, but there was a crisp from the creme brulee. Very nice, very tasty. This is really good, y'all. Check your surroundings at all times, folks. Make sure you lock your doors. Stop playing. Yep. This right here is good, man. I'm very surprised. Like, I don't have anything. I like it just like this. I wouldn't change anything about this. It is $7. Some may say like, it's a little bit, but I mean, the economy we're in, man, I don't see it changing no time soon. Hopefully it do. But at the moment, it is what it is. Or should I say, it is what it was. Ladies and gentlemen, and that there was Urban Chop in Auburn, you guys. I want to give a big special thank you to the young lady. I don't know what she saw in me when I walked in, but I'm telling you, I've never, ever been to a place when I walked in and somebody said, this is my, I didn't say a word. I walked in, she spoke. I said, hey, how you doing? The other guy spoke who was sitting there. I walked to the counter and she immediately started saying, this is my number one seller. This is my number two seller. This is what I will get. And you got any allergies or anything like that? And I was like, no. And I was like, you answer my question. Let me get all that. Let me get that one. I want the number one seller, which is the bio. She pointed that one out. And I said, let me get the number two seller, was the curry chicken, bought me. And I said, let me get that. And also, too, when I was on the internet, when I was on their on their page on the internet, I was like, I want to try that nectar creme brulee. So I had to try that. Now, I gotta go least to favorite, but in this situation, you guys, honestly, there was no least. The only thing that I could say about the banh mi is the bread on the ends was a little stiff, but that's every bread, bro. Like, I haven't had one yet to front to back was soft. It's just that bread. But if I gotta say, my most number one favorite out of the 3 items that I had from them today, you guys, was the bio. When I say that bread was soft on that sandwich, man, it had a sweet little taste to it. The chicken was crispy. It had like this little sriracha sauce on it. It was good. The veggies was crisp. The veggies was crisp. The veggies was crisp. The cucumbers had a nice crunch to them. It was everything. There was nothing bad to say about that. The banh mi hit. The pork with the shrimp hit. Everything was hot. It was fresh. And then the nectar creme brulee was just a different taste. I've had creme brulee before, but never had none with the banana and the pecans on top. If y'all had it, that's cool, but that was my first time trying it. The question is, and there's so many other places out here, but if I was in the area, I would most definitely come back. But what would I come back for? I would probably come back to try something new because they got a few other items, tons of items on the menu. If I had to come back and pick one of those items, what would I get? The bayo. That chicken, bacon bayo, y'all, was everything. That was my number one out the group. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. If you haven't liked, comment, and subscribe, please do so. That was Urban Chop, y'all. Peace!